going on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got a beer from Stone Brewing. Before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. I've been meaning to pick this one up. I finally found myself out and saw it on the shelf, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This is going to be the Stone 26th Anniversary Imperial IPA. This one is triple dry hopped, and it does come in at 9.7%. This was canned on August 9th, so a little over a month old, month and a half, somewhere around there. There's a big, long description on the back. I'm not going to read it. Let's just dive in. Pouring like a nice American IPA. All right. We got another clear beer. Look at that. Completely clear. Nice carbonation bubbles streaming up there as well. About 2 fingers worth of off-white head. Small to medium-sized bubbles. Beer comes in a nice deep orange color. It's like an orangish gold type of color. So, yeah, it looks like an American IPA or West Coast IPA, whatever you want to say. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Yeah, it's definitely giving me big West Coast IPA vibes. Getting some pine, some orange and pineapple. Oh, definitely some grapefruit going on too. Ooh, got a little bit of like a candied, like tropical fruit. Possibly a little bit of caramel sweetness. Very bready. Oh man, it's killing on the candied fruits. It's getting like the more I keep smelling it, it's like huge notes of candied citrus, like candied grapefruit, candied orange. Oh man, all the fruits are coming across just like really very very candy like. I'm ready to dive in. Let's go ahead and do it. Actually, real quick, does it tell us what it's hopped with? No, but it does say it's everything we love about our classic West Coast style IPA, properly turned up to not 11 but 25 for the occasion. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Cheers. Mm. Nice, nice, nice. Sometimes it's hard to beat a Stone West Coast IPA. It just hits the spot sometimes. Big time bitterness in this one. Right when you take your sip, it's a punch in the face of bitterness. Piney, dank, resinous type of bitterness. Followed up by the orange and grapefruit and pineapple. Very, 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 very much the candied side of the spectrum. It's got that candy like sweetness to complement those juicy hops. After that, I'm getting a little bit of a bready type of malt backbone to the beer. Maybe a little caramel sweetness as well. It's hard to say. It does have a sweetness that gives me that caramel vibe, but I don't know if they're actually using it. On the back end, I'm getting another kind of little dose of that bitterness. It kind of sneaks back, kind of like an earthy, dank type of way, and it just sits and lingers on the back of the palate. To me, that's the sip from front to back. Mouthfeel, lighter side of medium. 9.7%. It drinks like a bigger beer. I won't say it's boozy. It's not quite to that level. Well, I don't know. I would say slightly boozy. It's got a very prevalent, big time West Coast IPA, like, almost that triple IPA range of sweetness, but it's drinkable. Somebody that is not used to this type of IPA, I don't know for sure. Like, it may come across slightly boozy. It's got a little bit of a warming in the chest as well, but very very solid. I will say, 26th anniversary. Like, you would think something big and massive and different, but I think they kind of wanted to, you know, keep it close to home and do what they're good at, which is a West Coast IPA. The only problem with that is, to me, it doesn't really stand out, among all the other West Coast IPAs that they do, along with all the other breweries that produce well-made West Coast IPAs. With that being said, it's still very, very tasty. It's very good. I would definitely buy it again. If I'm in the mood for a West Coast IPA, why not go this route? I mean, it's a very, very solid one. It hits home on all the different West Coast flavors that you, love, or, that used to be pretty common over the years. So, yeah, it's a good beer. It just doesn't stand out. But, is what it is. So, as far as the rating goes, I mean, I'm still in the ballpark of 4.2 on this one. I think it's a good West Coast IPA. So, anyway, let me know if you've had this one. I'm sure a lot of you have, and I would love to know what you thought about it. So, anyway, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, whichever you feel like doing. I would appreciate, and we'll see you in the next review. Cheers.